Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by today. Today we're going to be taking a look at a relatively new product called Domainer Elite by Jamie Lewis. This is a new product to help introduce you into the realm of domain flipping. I recently purchased it, watched all the videos, and now it's time for me to give you my honest, in-depth look at what exactly this is. The pluses and the minuses of it, what you get when you purchase the product, and whether it's worth your time and money to consider purchasing it. Again, I have a complete, in-depth, almost 4,000 word review over on my website. We'll have the link below. It's kirbysmarketing.com. But yeah, let's get started. So to start, overall, I think Domainer Elite is a decent product. It definitely has its flaws, and it's very limited in its scope, as it only deals with one specific way of potentially creating an online income. That being said, I believe that if you do get it, you will learn some stuff, and it will probably help you in the long run. So to start off with what I like, first of all, Jamie seems to be very knowledgeable on the subject. It's something he's done a lot of. He knows what he's talking about. He's passionate in the way he speaks. He can explain his ideas and concepts clearly. A lot of times his videos are in front of a whiteboard where he's diagramming all of the ideas he's talking about. The course itself is a series of videos, which I prefer because the person is talking to you, and you can write notes and follow along on your own screen doing the steps they take, as opposed to when you're reading, you have to be constantly looking at the screen. He does offer some additional supplementary resources for you to use to aid you in your process. And of course, it's sold through JVZoo, which means you get a 30-day money-back guarantee, which is always a nice little fail-safe in case you feel like you didn't get what you paid for. On the contrary, now about some of the things I do not like, there's a lot of upsells. In fact, once I purchase the product, before I can even access the course, I'm hit with 3 upsells. One for the software that can go along with this course, and then once you say no to that, you get a downsell for that same software, and then you get another upsell for access to all of Jamie's webinars, then another upsell for a one-on-one coaching assistant type of thing. So altogether, there's 3 upsells, almost $400 worth of product that he's trying to get you to buy before he even gives you access to the course you purchased in the first place, which I personally hate this tactic. Honestly, if his course is good enough, then I should want to buy his other products on my own volition without him putting them right in my face. I mean, that's one of the things I just really don't like. Now, the videos are informative and he speaks clearly, but they're really poorly produced. There's one where someone's holding a camera with him sitting in front of a whiteboard. It's blurry, the camera's shaky. It's like, I don't know. It's honestly, when you get that poor quality of videos, it tells me that they put in the least amount of effort possible to get this out there and get people buying it, which I don't really like too much, but the information is good. Another thing I don't like is domain flipping is a very time sensitive thing. You're basically racing against other people to buy domains when they come available. And it's very tedious. You're looking through long lists of recently dropped domains, recently expired domains, trying to find the ones that might have potential value. And also another thing I didn't really like is that he leaves out some steps towards the end of the process. Like, he goes through finding domains, purchasing them, and listing them, but then he doesn't cover selling them and actually making the monetary transaction and the transition of the domain to the purchaser. He doesn't do that in any sort of detail whatsoever. Another thing that I just don't really like is the resources that he makes available in the members area are the upsells again. There's some legit resources as well as other ones that you think you're going to get something and then click on it and you got to pay for it. And most of them are actually just links to third-party websites. Okay, so now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's take a look at what you would actually get if you purchase this product. So here you can see is the members area. It's really just a series of videos. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 introductory videos. The first one is basically you're just watching him as he goes through the process of finding domains, purchasing it, and he's kind of introducing you to all the different aspects of domain flipping. The second is just he's going through some more details, some more strategy and things like that. The third one is basically an advertisement for his software. Again, it's basically another upsell, which, as you can tell by now, kind of annoys me. And these last two here are simply case studies where he's been successful. And then again, more case studies. And then he has these private mastermind classes, which are much more in-depth, and I was pretty relieved when I got to these because all the videos that I've gone through so far were fairly shallow, didn't really provide a lot of details, didn't really dive down too much. But these 4 videos really do that. Again, they're him standing from the whiteboard, which isn't the best, but it's better than nothing, and he knows what he's talking about. And this kind of helps having him diagram all this stuff out. And then also you can see over here on the left, there's the resources. The software is like the upsell. This is I can't show you these because this is what you get when you purchase the product. It's kind of a way to estimate how valuable your domain might be. This is another upsell. This is a list of like over 100,000 words. I don't really know what the point of this is because you can just go look at a dictionary. Here's a list of 1,500 nouns that are supposed to provide you with inspiration for looking for domains. The resources here is a copy. Is copy for your listing of a domain. So it's basically just copy and paste and then replace certain areas custom to your domain. And that's actually a pretty helpful resource, I think. Webinar is another upsell, and then all the rest of these are just links to third-party sites that you might find useful or might need to use as you go through domain flipping. So yeah, that's what you will get when you purchase it. Now, who should be interested in this and who might want to buy this? Like I said, it's very specific. So if domain flipping is something you're into, this probably will be valuable for you. It's very narrow. If you're looking for a more broad-based, sustainable type of online income, this will not be for you, especially if you're looking for something that's a little bit more passive, because this, you're always having to work, you're always having to look, you're always having to search for new domains, and you have to list them and manage all that stuff constantly. Nothing is permanent, nothing's going to be there forever, nothing's evergreen. Whereas if you're building a website, it's probably going to be evergreen. It's always going to be working for you once you make it the first time. And the price of this product just for this course is $24.95 at this time. That may change in the future, I don't know, but it's a decent price. I think he could have put a lot more time and effort into the quality of the videos, so I don't know if the price is fair or not. It's not a rip-off, I'll put it that way. So yeah, that's about it. If you have any questions regarding Domainer Elite or anything else, comments, critiques, or your own thoughts, please leave them in the comments below this video. Also, like I said, I have it almost 4,000 word in-depth review over on my website at Kirby's Marketing. The link to that will be under this video as well. So thanks again, and hope to see you around in the future. Bye.